Welcome back, everybody. So today, trying to get back in the swing of things and just kind of doing a quick video. Nothing too crazy, but I know I got to keep pushing forward. If you didn't see the last video, maybe you want to check it out if you want to cry. Otherwise, maybe not. But go through a little breakup thing and just it's pretty rough, and it's still pretty rough, but it's getting better. And just gotta kind of focus on other things and try to work past it. But I just want to say thank you to all the people that commented on that last video. It really means a lot. I know I'm just a stranger, but it's nice to know that there's still good people out there looking out for their fellow man, if you will. So thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. All right, so back to the project at hand. Today's project is going to be burning a design into some denim jeans. Now, I've done this before on some of my journals, but basically I think what happens is like the dye and the denim must get burnt away, and that just leaves like that white behind. Now, I cut out my patterns, and I did do some of these journals that had a design on the inside. I don't think this one does though. No, but I don't know if burning the design in a pair of pants will hold up after going through the laundry. So I'm going to burn a couple designs on these jeans and then wash them, and I want to see if it still holds up after the fact, because if that doesn't work, then it probably won't be a good idea to do to your own pants. But if it's something that's not getting washed, or like this, it's just being glued down, if you're just doing some crafting things, burning a design into it should be fine. But we're gonna find out if the laundry does anything to the jeans afterwards. But first we got to burn our design. So I'm gonna go set this up in the laser, and I'm just gonna go over the settings that I use. I'm using the X-Tool D1 10-watt laser. Yeah, we're gonna go back there in the scary part of the house. Pray for me. All right, so I got my denim jeans in here. I was trying to set it up on the pocket, but I couldn't get, I don't have a good setup in my enclosure to help press that down. If I had something I could put around it, maybe it would work. But for demonstration purposes, we're just gonna do it on the leg here. Just gonna make sure we don't have anything hitting. We should have good clearance on our shroud there, so nothing gets snagged up. As far as settings go, I'm just gonna do that 5-finger death punch logo again, just because I have that ready to go. But 2,000 millimeters a minute at 20% power, and that should be 2 passes, I believe. So let's give her a whirl. The top one, I don't know, my laser was kind of acting up. I don't know if it actually ran 2 passes on it, because it's a lot darker than this one, which was twice. But I also had the air assist on when I used the bottom one here versus this one. This was without air, this is with air. So right off the bat here, it seems fine. Doesn't feel like it's gonna rip apart, but I'm gonna go through this in the washing machine and then dry it in the dryer, and then see if we have any change in the material, if it feels like it's gonna be weakened at all, or if it also will clean this up more. That seems fine, but we'll go for the next step here. So let's try the washing machine. Let's see what we got so far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not good. All right, well, I'm gonna throw it in the dryer and see what happens. Okay, well, I guess I'll show you this first. I noticed, like, I was looking at the inside of the cut. And it's not, I mean, it's all the way through, but it's not a huge area. So, like, if you were to use this process and glue the material down, like when I was making these, this is glued to wood, so it's not going to move around, and there was enough glue on there where it kind of would seep into the material. I'm sure that you could do that on here and keep it intact because everything's sealed together, or I suppose you can go over the top of it as well. I don't know. You could do an experiment to see some different types of sealers, like if you went over it with resin, obviously that would work, or if you went over it with Mod Podge, that might be a alternative option. But just for doing it to clothes that you're going to wear on a daily basis, probably not going to be the best, or you're probably either not going to wash your pants ever, or buy lots of pants. Yeah, that's what we learned today. Never wash your pants or buy lots of pants. Never wash your pants. That's probably your best bet. Just never wash your pants. Who needs clean clothes? Anyway, one side note as far as the denim on the laser, when I was doing it for some of these other projects, when I cut it out, it was 800 millimeters, I'll have to check here, 800 millimeters a minute at 60% power, and that was at 2 passes. So there's a starting point for you if you have a 10-watt diode laser. But other than that, I guess this is where we're at. It's not a very successful result, unfortunately, but it is a result nonetheless. And I was kind of bummed because that would have been a cool way to design stuff on your clothes. I'm going to call that it for this project. And I would just like to say again, thanks for all the well wishes from everybody and comments on that other video, because it really helps, and getting my spirits going in the right direction these days is always a good thing. So thanks a lot, guys. I will talk to you later, and yeah. Okay, bye.